What's up, everyone? Today, I took a trade on ES. I ended up winning the trade, and I'm gonna break down basically the confluences I used and what gave me the conviction of taking the trade. Today, going into the day, I wasn't really seeing anything I liked, and then like around 9:30ish is when price started to really kick up, and that's when I entered. And so, yeah, I'll explain everything in the following video. If y'all like the video and find it informational, give me a like and subscribe. Helps me a lot. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Let's get right into it. All right, so let's get right into it. So I saw this huge range and how we literally just tapped into the premium of this range on Friday, and so I was expecting a little bit of buying pressure. We see a little bit of buying pressure here, um, and then we also sweep out this 4 hour sell side over here, which was also like kind of like I thought like a pretty significant sell side or draw in liquidity. So if we scale in real quick. Okay. So here is market open. And so we see here that, oh wait, I totally forgot the huge part. Okay, so a main thing about this trade is that we were in this bullish BPR, which you know anything about my trading, I love BPRs. Uh, because of this, we we respected a lot. Oh, let me just put that up. Okay, we respected a lot. Um, as you see, we literally tap in here perfectly, respect it, come back, and then tap here. And I saw this morning us coming here in this candle closure at 5 o'clock, and I saw, ooh, this is a good little retracement out of the equilibrium. So therefore, I was very much bullish. Um, and so now we have also, I keep on going back and forth. We have this 4 hours, all right, sorry about that. We have this 4 hour buy side above us. And then we also had this 4 hour sell side below us. So we had these two levels, and I was trying to see them get hit. So if we could like pull this back, this is basically what I'm looking at. Uh, why is it taking forever to what? Okay, well, never mind then. But as you can see here, we get this retracement, and I'm looking to see if we want to tap into this sell side and then reverse back up, or just keep on going. But I was trying to see if we wanted to get here because we got pretty close. Um, so yeah, and so that was pretty much my like bias was like this, or like my targets were these sell side and like seeing which one would get hit first. But the thing about this trade, I didn't take a trade off of liquidity. I actually took a trade off of like a retracement. And so basically, we retraced into this BPR, which I told you was very, very strong. Um, and then we also had this pre-market SMT. There's an SMT right here with Nasdaq, and so we came down, and I thought that's why we were going to keep on going, but we ended up, if we start to go into the 1 minute here, or actually it starts by this. So if we go to the 5 minute, we could see that right move to the 5 minute, we can see that we get this huge leg out of this bullish BPR, and then we also get a market structure shift here. And so I'm very bullish, and so I'm waiting for a retracement really to go into the zone to go to this 4 hour, because we had this 4 hour up here, and then after we got this huge push out and we got the market structure shift on the 5 minute, I was like, all right, we're definitely gonna go to the 4 hour liquidity than this 4 hour sell side. And then we also had this support from the BPR. So I was very confident that we were going to go here. That's why I took a trade off of like momentum, because it was just basically like I thought that to dump, like, I guess in simple terms, it's like I thought this was closer, so it was going to go here first. But also it had the support and like of course these confluences that I'm about to say. So it had a 5 minute market structure shift, and we get here a retracement. That's when we get this SMT. This is the SMT. NASDAQ decided it wanted to take out this low, but on ES it did not, which forms an SMT. So yes, we have this 5 minute SMT, right? And so now I'm down in the 1 minute, and I see, and if you don't know, you can use SMTs as what's the word? You can use SMTs as not like confluence, I guess as confluence, but as like manipulation, like a manipulation, like so for example, Nasdaq came down and swept this, and so the market structure shifts would be right here on the 1 minute. But since it didn't sweep here and it actually manipulated, then the market structure shift would be higher. So I used this right here, market structure shift, and then we have this pretty much. Yeah, I was looking at this BPR and like this huge, just like fuck ton of whole bunch of like um imbalances, and then we see here, what do we see? Well, I didn't even notice this one was, but we see here huge another BPR, and this BPR gets disrespected on the market structure shift, and the 5 minute SMT candle closes at 9 p.m. So right here at 9, took a long position, placed my stop loss underneath this SMT, because if this SMT if price decided to come down, then my trade would be wrong. And then also I put this up to, this was my final TP. Final TP, and then that was pretty much it. I moved this to break even like whenever it took out here. And I actually, that's why I thought that this trade, because it took out this like main liquidity, and then also Nasdaq took out the liquidity from the previous SMT, um, the previous SMT on Nasdaq, and so I moved my uh, shit to break even, and then decided I think that price is gonna go here. I have a lot of confidence that price is gonna go to this 4 hour liquidity. We literally shot out of like multiple BBRs to get here. And so what I do is I move this to break even, and then I go like this. I see fair value gap that's getting respected. Price is mitigating in this fair value gap, so I'm like, okay, this is valid, and I'm expecting price to go up. Like I'm in a bullish. I'm expecting to be in a bullish trend, so I expect it to respect the bullish things in the trend. So there's this, and then we get another SMT with NASDAQ again. NASDAQ this time did not take out the low, but ES did. And so we had this, which it was basically a mini model within my big model. This is what I trade. This is actually what I trade. I trade the liquidity, or SMT, and then a market structure shift, which is right here. But it's not really a market structure shift, but it's like from this downtrend right here, we get like a market structure shift. Then what do? I wait for a retracement. I know that price likes to come back into premium before getting bought up. We tap back into this fair value gap, but also there is a order block right here. We form a low, we form a high, we form a lower low, and then we form a higher high. So right here would be the order block. We come into this zone, which is an order block, and then if you know anything about this combo right here, the order block and fair value gap combo is just so deadly. And so I added on another position here, and then both positions hit take profit. And then I moved this break even as well whenever, what's it called? Like, not, what's it called? This, this candle formed because ES took out the 4-hour liquidity, and I was not wanting this to let's see how many ticks. This is 3 ticks. I didn't want to be off by 3 ticks and lose all my profit. So yeah, that'll be ending this trade recap today, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you learned anything in this video, and don't forget to go to my other socials as well and go follow those, and also like my posts on there. And thank y'all. Have a good day.